Hello everyone, it's Catherine and we are here today with Liquored and Lacquered, and because I'm calling it, it's officially time to start thinking about Christmas. So in honor of this festive season coming up, I am doing some of my favorite reds today. So let me just get my wine and let's get started. So I am drinking my favorite wine ever. It's this. It's a Thea red, and I think it's a South African wine, and it's 2013. Yeah, it's South African, and it's just one of my favorite wines ever. It's delicious. We had it last year from the wine ships, and 6 of them arrived the other day, 6 new bottles. So cheers everybody. So good, so good. Okay, let me just adjust this little guy here and let's get talking about red. I have 16 polishes to show you because I couldn't pick what ones I want to show you, and I also want to show you some dupes or semi dupes. So anyway, the first one I'm going to show you is this really bright neon. Let's see if you can see it there. Look how bright this is. This is very popular China glaze ready to rave, and it's described as a neon red. Now, to be honest, it looks more orange, but in the camera you do kind of see the red tone there, and this is it on the swatch wheel. And actually, when it is up against all the reds, okay, the orange comes out, but you can see why it's called a neon red for sure. So you can see how bright it is. Really nice formula on this for neon. Neons are tricky. And yeah, so that's the first one. That's ready to rave. So I thought I'd go for a little bit of difference there, because I know not red isn't everybody's favorite. The next one is a really light colored. And let me just see now, the light is coming in there. You'll definitely see it better in the bottle. And this is this beautiful whited out, I would like to say. It's white out red from Seate, and it's called Playdate. Something I want to do sometime is like go through polishes with the same name and just look at, I don't know why, but I just think it's interesting when there's so many polishes with the same name. Anyway, so this is a very kind of whited red color, and there it is in 2 coats. Everything is in 2 coats except for the toppers. Okay, so yeah, there it is in 2 coats. You can kind of see the difference if I put my hand over it. Maybe if I turn on the light, you'll see the difference. Yeah, you can definitely see it's a little bit whiter, a little creamier. By the way, I forgot to say, I keep forgetting because it's on my nails so long at this stage. This is the It Factor. Again, we're still on day 5. Come on, the It Factor. Day 5 of my gel couture experience from Essie. Anyway, the next 3 are very close. They're very close in color, different in formula. These 2 are much more kind of jelly like almost, and this one is more cream like. So the first one, which I think I've shown before on my channel, is one I think is just like a true red color, and it's from this year's Alice Through the Looking Glass collection from OPI, and it's called Having a Big Head Day, and it's just the perfect playing card red. It's just really bright, really beautiful. And the 2 colors beside it, so that's it there in 2 coats. Okay, and the 2 colors beside it are very close actually as well. So I'm going to talk about them together. So the first one is the Seate color. So that's the one that's most jelly like. Even in the bottle you can see it there. Just a super red color, and that's called Boudoir. And if I hold it up against Playdate, you can see how Playdate has a lot more white in it. Okay, so yeah, so let's put Playdate over here. And then beside that, it's not as jelly like, and it's not, maybe a shade lighter. This is the Essence polish. This is called, let's see now, see if we can get it in focus, Femme Fatale. So it's not Femme Fatale, it's Femme Fatale. I think I said that wrong in a previous video. But yeah, so those three are very, very close together. So if you can't get this OPI, this Essence one, and I really would recommend the Essence ones. In fact, the Essence, everything about this Essence bottle, the brush, if you haven't seen them before on my channel, they're really affordable. Just beautiful, beautiful red. And I do love red. I just find it so feminine. I know it's not for everybody. It's probably not even supposed to be for me. Look at it against my pale, freckly Irish skin. But I do love the reds, and that's why I have so many that are like this. But yeah, so to the eye, they look exactly the same. Not quite the same in formula, but yeah, so that's the OPI, Ciate, and Essence. Okay, so there you can see they're very, very close in colour, almost identical. All right, so that's our dupes kind of out of the way. Now the darker one is an Essie one, or sorry, an Essence one. Did I say Essie? Essence. I don't have any Essie today except what I'm wearing. And this is called Do You Speak Love, and it's a beautiful red. And just to give you an indication of how much darker it is. There you go. So it's just a very dark, dark red, and there it is on 2 coats. Again, everything is 2 coats. Okay, now this is going to be difficult because I might turn on the light for this one. The next one has got glitter in it, and for some reason, I need to give it a good shake up. I shook it up already, and I've left it overnight. And now it's all sunk again to the bottom. So I need to shake it up a bit more, I think. Let me just see if I can get it going. Yeah, it does shake up actually when you do it. But I don't really like shaking the bottle before I paint my nails. But you can see that there is a lot of gold in there when you shake it up. So I'm not sure if it came out that well. I can definitely see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, maybe in the light. If I tip it towards the light, you might see that there's a very delicate gold and red shimmer in there. I just need to shake it up again. I think I need some of those machines. So this is Cadillac Kissed by Fire. It's a Game of Thrones one. So yeah, you can't really see it on my swatch there, but oh well, maybe you can. Sorry, that was my laptop in the background. Oh no, you can. There you go. It's just very, very delicate, beautiful. I need to give it a good shake. All the glitter's gone to the bottom. But anyway, that's Cadillac. One of my favorite indie bands. It's a Swiss indie brand. I think they're based in Zurich actually. All right, the next one is one from this year's autumn collection, and it is called Y'all Ready for This? And this is from China Glaze, and it's a red with a pink, and it looks to be like a light pink and just a darker red or pink shimmer in there. It's really, really pretty, and this is it in 2 coats. Really, really nice. Sorry, we've moved out of the solid. I should have said I started off with, like, you know, the non-shimmery polishes. We're into the shimmers and glitters now. So these 3 here are my shimmered reds. So this is Y'all Ready for This? Really, really pretty. Let me just show you. You can just see there. Just all that shimmer. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. I think this actually would make a really nice Christmas polish. Or holiday polish. All right, the next one is definitely one of my favorite reds of all time, and it is called Ruby Pumps, and it's a very, very popular China Glaze. There you go, Ruby Pumps, and it's a red with lots and lots of glitter in there. So this is definitely widely available. I've seen it recently, and it's really beautiful, perfect for Christmas. Look at that lovely glitter with a top coat on. This is super, super sparkly. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to talk about the next 2 together because I didn't realize that they were very close dupes. I'm going to turn off the light, see if that helps you see it better. Yeah, actually you can see the shimmer a bit better in the daylight. Okay, so these 2, the first one is Picture Polishes Ruby. So that's that one there. This is a red base with lots of red different size glitters and pink glitter in there. Okay, you can just see it there in the bottle. Really, really pretty. Okay, and the one beside it, which is very similar, is Red Carpet Treatment from Pretty Serious. And the difference in the two is that Pretty Serious has a holographic, but also the glitters are slightly chunkier, so more glitter comes out. So these are both in two coats, so you can definitely see more of the base. I love them both, but definitely they were much closer than I thought when I put them on the nail. But obviously the main difference is the holographic in Pretty Serious. So yeah, so that is... Actually, the holographic is kind of tricky to get out. Let's see if we can turn on the light and get it. Yeah, you can see it a little bit more with the light on. So that's Picture Polish and that's Pretty Serious. And you can see that this is much more chunky. The glitter seems to be, comes out a lot more. Okay, so very, very sparkly, both of them. Love the both of them. Kind of difficult to get off though. The next one, and kind of the only kind of full kind of linear holographic I have, I think. This is beautiful. I got it during the summer, if you remember that haul. This is from Celestial, so it's another indie, and it's got this really, really strong linear holographic and this beautiful red flaky in there, glitter in there. I think it's finely ground up flakies, and it's just stunning. It's beautiful. It's called Dracarys. So it's a Game of Thrones polish. And here it is. And when this is on my nails, I'll turn on the light so you can see the holographic. When this is on my nails, I couldn't stop looking at my nails. Look how strong the holographic is. It's beautiful. So you can just see it goes crazy. So it's linear and scattered, I should say. But look how strong that linear is. It's beautiful. So yeah. So the one beside that then... I'll turn back off the light for this. The one beside that is Textured Polish from Zoya. It's Zoya's Pixie Dust and it's called China, I think, or China. China or China? Someone will correct me on that, I'm sure. And it's just a really, really nice, rich red. This is 2 coats. Where am I? This is 2 coats. And when you have a top coat on, it looks stunnerooners. It's beautiful. So that is, that's pretty much the only textured polish. I mean, the glitters will need a top coat, but this is the only textured polish I have in red. All right. And then finally, I looked at 3 toppers for you guys, or for myself, really. Let me just take a little swig. Oh, man, that wine is so good. If you see that wine ever, I would recommend it a million times. It's just so good. Anyway, so I have put these over Bourgeois. It's really gwanky bottle at this stage. BC Beige, so number 3 BC Beige. And I kind of use this just to put toppers on when I'm swatching. I don't think I've worn this actually, but it's handy just for this because it shows up all the colours. Sometimes I don't like using black because some of the colour gets lost. Sometimes some of the lighter colours get lost on a pure white. So this is just good for doing the top coat on. Anyway, the first one here is one that I also got this summer, and it's from Sinful Colours. Okay, and it is called Decadent. And you might have seen this, I think I used this in my jelly sandwich video. That was my first Liquored and Lacquered actually. So this has different sized red hex glitters in it, all different sizes. And there it is on over BC Beige. And it's just super, really, really nice. Just one coat of each of these actually. Okay, the one beside that can be built up, but to be honest, I've only used it as a topper. This is another one I picked up this summer, and this is from Zoya, and it's got a holographic bar glitter and then a red glitter base, and I think it works well as a topper. And this is called Kissy. Okay, and it's just super sparkly. I don't even need to turn on the light for you to see the holographic in this one. So you know how I like my little bar glitters. So that's it there. I wouldn't necessarily wear it over this colour. I wore it over pink and it looked really cool. All right, and the one beside that is just so cute, and it's a Miss Lynn polish, and it's just pale pink and red hearts. So if you want to get really, really I've got one heart on top of another there. I didn't do a very good job of spreading them around. There's not much fishing with this one, and it's just a really, really nice kind of topper. So perfect for Valentine's Day, or a lot of people get engaged over Christmas. I got engaged at Christmas time, so if you want to channel some love, drop a lot of hints. Yeah, you can put this one on, and this is Miss Lynn, and it is called Mon Amour. Okay, so really, really pretty, and not that much fishing. Very, very nice on the nail. All right, guys, so that is my little red odyssey. I hope you enjoyed it. Are there any reds that you would recommend to me? You've pretty much seen all of them. There's a few that I haven't shown you. But yeah, I really do like this red, especially coming up this time of year. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.